Put your motherfucking middle finger up in this bitch. ATL, St. Louis, Alabama, Chicago, the Carolinas, DC, Bay Area, Miami, New York, Vegas, Texas. Y'all niggas can't fuck up my niggas home. 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 Motherfuck that nigga, motherfuck that bitch. 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 Y'all niggas more flexing that thought than that.
Yeah, no, man. You already know exactly what time it is. We are back here to serve some more Game on the Ground for them Hungry Hounds. Just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, man, if the lighting is bad, let me know if I need to change it, and I will. But if not, that's cool. We'll just do it the way it is. Y'all already see the topic of this episode, the new emergency meeting that just came out. Your boy Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, just did a new emergency meeting. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it do, what they talked about, what kind of game they serving. But I ain't going to go through the whole thing. I'm going to go through a decent chunk of it. But in this stream, I ain't going to go through the whole thing. If y'all want the full thing, you're going to go watch it for yourself. It's on YouTube. So, yeah, man, with that being said, let me go ahead and get this pulled up real quick. Say, what's good, what's good? Let me go ahead and get this pulled up real quick, and we finna jump right into this hoe. Bam, just like that. Now then, let me go ahead and do this. Bam, just like that. So now y'all can see me too. Let me know if the lighting is bad. If it is, I'll change it. But if not, we'll just go with it the way it is. And that being said, we're finna hop on over here. And I'll give it a second, see what we got with the lighting. See if we think it needs to be changed. I think it looks fine. I think it looks decent, whatever the case may be. But if y'all want me to change it, I'll go ahead and change it so it's easier to see. With that being said, man, we're going to jump into this. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Right. So with this emergency meeting, we're going to talk about how it's impossible to tell what's real and what's fake anymore and the implications of that. And I think most people can work out the implications, but we're seeing them play out right now in real time. And it's very interesting. And I don't want to be insensitive. And I hope that she does well and that she recovers if she has cancer or whatever else the PSYOP is. But we're going to talk about this Kate video where she sat down on a bench and said that the reason she's been missing for months is that she had an operation and the operation was successful. But then after the operation, they discovered she had cancer because of all the vaccine. No, sorry. She had cancer because 42-year-old healthy women just get cancer. And now she needs privacy, but everyone's saying that video is AI, and people are saying that because they've released a bunch of other photoshopped garbage before this and tried to lie to us all. So now people are trying to work out what's real and what's fake, and we're going to conclusively come to the answer on this show. We're going to come up with a conclusive final answer and decide once and for all whether it's an AI video or it's legitimate.
Yeah, so I'll say it was only a few months ago when AI videos started happening. People were making them of me, Elon, other people. I saw them online. And just a few short months ago, I said, oh, it's going to be a matter of time. Maybe in a couple of years, you're not going to know what's fake and what isn't. It turns out the timeline has accelerated, and it's already at the point where you don't know what videos are real and what videos are fake. Obviously, if Kate has cancer, which I have no reason to think she doesn't, I wish her a speedy recovery. I do like the royal family, all except Harry and his retarded wife.
Tristan, Tristan, what did I say at the beginning of this emergency meeting about how we have to be nice because we're with our family and friends here, and we don't want to say anything that's offensive to anybody?
Okay, you say something nice about Harry's wife.
She's very accommodating to sports stars.
Damn.
So she had sex with a bunch of football players, is what you're saying.
Oh, I didn't say that. Check this guy out. Mr. fucking conspiracy theorist.
It's not a conspiracy theory that she used to date a bunch of
Mr. fucking conspiracy theorist. Anyway, so I guess as a conspiracy theorist, you believe this cancer now.
I want to say that real quick. Well, one of the things that I appreciate about Andrew and Tristan Tate, bro, is that they say that shit like it is. Like if somebody's fucking goofy, they're gonna be like, bro, you're fucking goofy. Like he did with pretty much with Neon and fucking Aiden Ross, right? They were goofy as hell, and he was like, bro, y'all are goofy as fuck. You know? Now whether or not he has made the rest of that content, streaming content with Aiden, that he gave Aiden the opportunity to do so, I have no idea. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything else about that yet. But yeah, man, like if somebody's goofy as fuck, they're just gonna say it outright, bro. You're goofy as fuck, and they do it in a comedic way. They do it in a comedic way, which makes it even more funnier, bro. And it's like people who hate these two are just like they're just mad because they're not in their position of winning. They're not in their position of uh money. They're not in their position of clout, so to speak. And that's what everybody just that's why everybody hates them. But they don't hate them because they speak the truth. They just hate them because they're jealous.
Which we shouldn't be laughing at because cancer is not funny. But
is it fake or is it real?
Correct.
Question you're
So first we're going to play the video, but it's a whole 2 minutes long. And let's be honest, we're not going to play the whole 2 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sick. I had an operation, blah, blah. Here's the video.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery.
Yeah, it's fine. You're welcome. You know what? I actually quite like Princess Kate.
So do I.
I don't dislike her at all. She didn't do what the other princess did.
Don't call her a princess.
What is she?
I think she's a duchess.
The fuck's a duchess, G? The fuck's a duchess?
Loser.
Call yourself a duchess. So yeah, but she's good. She was a good wife.
I like Kate.
She was a good wife. She obeyed what the royal family wanted her to do. She curtsied to the queen. Didn't have a mental breakdown on Oprah.
Gave birth to the future king. Didn't run her mouth.
Didn't cry her eyes out. Oprah, yeah, I'm an actor. I was in a Netflix series and they expected me to curtsy to the Queen of England. Like, I was like, are you serious? Bruv, yes, serious. The Queen was the last OG. She fought in World War II. What did you do? Fucking suck it off sports stars.
You get on her knees for drug dealers, but you can't curtsy to the queen.
You can't say that, Tristan. You can't insult the woman.
Yes, I can.
This is a family-friendly show.
She's a horrible person. And she's tarnished the reputation of the single greatest institution maybe anywhere in the world. Her stupid accusations of racism. The worst thing about this is this. She's saying it makes the queen and a bunch of other people's racist. Because as you know, when you call someone racist, it's the worst thing you can call someone today. And all allegedly the royal family did was, when she was pregnant, speculate on what features the baby will have. Will it have dark skin? Will it have curly hair? Everyone. From Justin Waller was saying this. He's a ginger. That's a conversation you have. Is it going to have red hair? It's normal as shit. When my girl was pregnant, I'm thinking, oh, is it going to be blacker than me? Is it going to look like my dad? Is it going to? It's very normal and not racist, but she tarnished the entire reputation of the single greatest institution, maybe anywhere in the world, and the single greatest woman who's lived during our lifetime with her stupid accusations of racism. So yes, I can say she's an absolutely horrible person, and I dislike her massively. Don't write Tristan's racist on the board. Don't write Tristan's racist. I'm just as black as she is. No, I'm not racist. Okay, is this going to be an annoying emergency meeting? Are we going to be serious?
I mean, racism is very serious. It's not a joke.
She's whiter than you.
Tristan,
she's super white.
You've been called being racist once. Don't make me put times 2 next to it.
She's very white.
So anyway, Kate, the video was put through an AI detector because people detected anomalies. And I'm not going to lie. There was something weird about the video. When I watched it, there was something that just didn't seem quite right. I couldn't work out exactly what it was, but something wasn't right. And they put it through this AI detector, and it's come up with this. That is 96% fake. Now, the really interesting question is this.
I didn't know that they have a fucking AI detector. That's crazy, bro. I got to figure out what the hell that is. Like, I got to figure out that's a website. Like what the fuck? Cause like, I don't know if it's like an actual website or if it's just something that he made up. But I got to look into that shit, boy. Cause there's some shit out there that I'd be trying to figure out whether it's AI or not. That's crazy.
If it's fake. Why? Why did they fake this? Is the story true? Is she too sick to make the video and tell the truth about the story? Is there another story they don't want you to know about? Where does this come from? If it's fake, why did they do this? Yeah. It's not just a matter of working out if it's fake or not. It's trying to work out their motivations and intentions behind the deception.
I feel the royal family know many things, but they're out of touch with perhaps the normal man. They're out of touch with the normal man potentially, but they're certainly out of touch with the weirdos who are addicted to Reddit and never leave their computers. They don't even know that these people exist. So with the photo they released a month ago, which was completely AI of Kate smiling with her children as a message, maybe Kate was in hospital, maybe Kate was too sick to take the picture. But don't deep fake and AI the pictures. Don't do that because the Reddit losers are going to jump all over it. Now, I hope it's just a matter of she's sick, she doesn't really want to make the video, they're computer jazzing up to make her look better. I hope that's what it is, but it's exceptionally scary that we're at this point already in photos and videos.
Well, the reason this rumor is so prevalent is because she was disappeared for a while. No one saw her for months. And then they released this family photo to try and say, look, she's okay, it's fine. This one.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
And you can look online and find all the ways which people worked out that this is a photoshopped image. It's heavily photoshopped. And the royal family actually came out and go, okay, it's all Photoshop. We're sorry. So wait, the princess has vanished for 3 months. You try and reassure us that...
Let me go back and look at that real quick, bro. Because, like, just looking at it from here, just something about the picture itself just looks fake. Like, I don't know if it's in the smiles, if it's in like, I think it is in the smiles, bro. Because when you look at it, then they don't look like real smiles. You know what I'm saying? They look like edited. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Like it low key looks like they're edited on there.
Wow. And you can look online and find all the ways which people worked out that this is a photoshopped image. It's heavily photoshopped. And the royal family actually came out and go, okay, it's all Photoshop. We're sorry. So wait, the princess has vanished for 3 months. You try and reassure us that she's not dead with a photoshopped image. We catch you, and then you go, yeah, oops, sorry. And then this video comes out, and there's weird things about the video, and you think people aren't going to say, wait, something's very suspicious here. And then instead of going, well, people don't trust us anymore because we've photoshopped images before, and because the MSM does nothing but fucking lie all of the time, now we're going to blame Iran. It's Iran's fault that people don't believe in this video because I'm sure the Iranians did this.
But in the last few weeks, we haven't just had conspiracy theories, have we? There have been very cruel and sometimes very inhumane comments. Now, some of these, it is being suggested, the worst of it may well have been originated from fake accounts, from bots, originated from propaganda machines in countries such as Russia, China, and also Iran as well. Now,
no, sorry.
It's the BBC.
But on what fucking planet do these people live? You locked everyone in their house.
Hold up. Yeah, no, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. How the fuck, like, you gonna sit here and you gonna fuck up and you gonna get caught with the fuck up and you gonna try to say that a whole different continent is the reason why you fucked up. Like they done held like a fucking gun to your head and said, hey, if you don't make this fucking if you don't edit this picture to make this shit look real, we're gonna do this and that. Like, is there really some people who are that stupid that really would think that? Is there really some people out there that are that stupid that would really think, oh, he said Iran did it, so Iran, like, what the fuck? That don't make no fucking sense. That's crazy.
Lied to everyone for 4 years. You lied about every war that's ever happened. You lied about the crime rate. You lied about inflation. All you do is fucking lie. Everything that comes out of the MSM is a lie. Everyone you say is good is bad. Everyone you say is bad is good. All you do is lie. The princess goes and disappeared for 4 months. No one can find her. Then the fucking MSM releases a photo, which is Photoshop. You admit it was Photoshop. And then your next video comes out with a bunch of anomalies. And then when we say, this is suspicious, no one's seen her, this is weird, the last thing you released was Photoshop, we think this might be Photoshop. You blame Iran? We have to be living in a clown world. Or what fucking version of reality did some dickhead producer for the BBC finish getting sucked off by a kid and then go, we need a cover up for getting busted again?
Putin?
He said Putin.
Why the fuck would the Iranians make a fake video and then you release the video? Or is it the Iranians who are peddling the conspiracy that you Photoshop things after you admitted that you Photoshopped things? Look, which one is this?
Let's get serious for.
I am pissed.
Let's get serious for 60 seconds. So that format is this. Princess Kate is a public person. She's probably one of the most public people in England, and she's a member of the royal family. That comes with upsides and that comes with downsides. The upsides, obviously, the palaces and the estates, and everyone treating you with respect every single where you go. The downsides, I guess, lots of expectations being put on you, but also the lack of privacy. I feel like the Queen lived most of her entire life, I guess, with no real privacy. Every single matter of her life, whether it be discrepancies with her husband, family fallouts, were all in the public eye. And unfortunately, because I have no reason to believe that Kate isn't sick with cancer, and I hope she recovers soon. Unfortunately, as a public person, you don't get to just be quiet and disappear and hide from the public eye for months and months and months on end without people talking. And you know what? Within your rights to do that. However, people are going to start asking questions. And unfortunately, along with all the massive upsides you get from being a member of the royal family, one of the downsides should be that I feel she should do a 45-minute quick Q&A press conference, live press, selection of different people, assure people that she's okay for now and that what's going on is legit, explain the photos, explain the videos, explain why they used AI, explain why they heavily photoshopped them, and then let everyone just continue with their lives because the public are curious. The royal family is our most important, most cherished institution, and we are, as British people, are very curious what's happening.
Yeah, you're right. And we talk about being a public figure, and sometimes when you have something which is personal to you, like a medical issue, and you want to go reclusive and you don't want to deal with the press. I mean, this actually happened to me recently.
Yeah.
I had an exceptionally long Johnson.
Okay, I think we had to talk about the speculation of maybe a problem on your lung.
There's no speculation about my long Johnson, G. Exceptionally long Johnson, and they said, look, Andrew, got long Johnson.
Why do I talk to you? Why do I sit down for these?
Just saying. But here I am. I'm owning it. So this is what Kate should do. Sit in an emergency meeting. Just talk about it.
Kate, of all the people who are definitely not going to come on this emergency meeting, I think Kate Middleton is probably top of the list.
Admit, if I pull it off, I'm the ultimate Mr. Producer.
But you're not.
I'll email him.
We could just AI her.
I'm gonna email him. I'll drop an email. Hey, Top G, come here.
No, she's not going to come and talk on the emergency.
Kate at Royal Palace. Bro, minor. Bro, I'm built different.
I'm going to talk to you.
I'm built different. So anyway, I've got all the little bits of evidence here proving that this video is fake. We're going to get one.
So why is it fake?
People are saying it's fake. Well, the first thing about it, which is clear, and this is what I realized because my unmatched perspicacity, when I first watched the video, something was tingling in my brain. And I thought, am I being paranoid because the last thing they released was Photoshop? But something about this video doesn't seem quite right. And I'm going to play the video again, and let's see if you guys can see the most obvious. This is the most obvious thing that stuck out to me. Here we go.
Oh, look at this shit.
This is the most obvious thing that stuck out to me. So we're going to try and do it on dual screen, which would be hard unless I was Mr. fucking producer.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery.
Those
It
flowers
has been
and
an
those trees are
incredibly
not
tough
moving,
couple of months for our
meaning
entire
there's no
family.
wind.
But I've
And
had a
also,
fantastic medical team
I lived in England
who've
long enough to
taken
know
great
there's
care
no
of me,
full
which
summer
I'm so
blossom
grateful
garden
for.
at this time of year.
True.
So
In
that is
January, I
clearly a
underwent
green
major
screen.
abdominal surgery.
That's a
in
green
London.
screen at minimum.
And at the
Yeah, there's
time,
no parking in
it was
London.
thought that my
No,
condition was
that is a
infectious.
famous bench in
The
Windsor
surgery
Castle,
was
the Queen's
successful.
bench.
However, tests
Hey, the
after
last
the
few days,
operation,
it's been 9
my
degrees,
cancer
10
has been
degrees, 10
present.
degrees raining,
My medical
14 degrees raining, cloudy rain, cloudy rain.
Yeah, so that's a green screen, which makes me think maybe the AI detector, let's be fair, because you and I
There's no way in hell they really thought that they were going to get away with that. Did they think they was going to get away with that? I'm trying to process what goes through somebody's mind to sit there and think, we need to come up with a video and release it to the public so people stop asking questions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a green screen and we're gonna put a bunch of fucking summer weather behind it when it's not quite summer yet. And if it's supposed to be outside, we'll put a picture behind it. That don't make no sense. You know, it would probably be a little more believable if they had like a video loop or some shit of like the bushes blowing like in the breeze and shit. Make it look real. But they didn't. I swear, some of the people who be coming up with these ideas, they have such like fucking 4th and 5th grader minds. How in the hell do they get to where they're at right now in their quote unquote career? If these are the ideas that they come up with, like you're sitting here trying to fool basically the whole world, and that's your idea for doing so? Like, come on, bro. Like, there's no way in hell you can't do better than that. Now you got caught. So now any other video that gets released or whatever, everybody's just going to automatically think that it's fake. Everybody's just going to automatically think that it's fake. So now you really done fucked yourself up. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe people really be thinking that shit going to get by real quick, real easily with no questions. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know that there's people that be paying attention to detail.
are known as beacons of truth. Maybe the AI detector we showed earlier, maybe it just detects the green screen, and that's why it's saying the video is 100% fake. Maybe they just green screened it. Maybe she didn't want to go out to the garden for some reason.
I hope so.
Maybe that's reason enough. And the green screen alone behind a bench can explain some of the anomalies. But there's other anomalies that have people worried about. Look at this. A video analysis, close up, slow-mo. Let's see this. Supposedly this proves it's fake.
As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it is taken.
Don't know what that proves. I don't get it. But suppose that proves it's fake by some AI dork. What's actually really interesting here when we talk about this is not that whether the video is fake or not. You guys are thinking on the bug level. Let me explain to you all. Look at this. This is you. You're a bug.
Why am I here? Can I just go to sleep?
This is science.
That's all.
Bug level. Down here on the ground in the mud. Above the bug level, you have where the humans live. And then you have where we are. That's perspicacity. You have a small vision. A human has some vision, but I have unlimited vision because you're on bug level. So because you're on bug level, you're sitting there going, is the video fake or not? That doesn't matter. What matters already is that people don't believe the videos they see. This is the first time in human history that people...
Keep talking just in case.
We got Matrix attack. Matrix attack. Matrix attack.
Something went wrong. We're taking a quick look. We'll be right back.
Matrix attack.
Matrix attack.
Matrix attack. The Matrix. The Matrix. Bug level. You're down here with the bugs. You.
I thought you weren't going to be rude to our family and friends.
I'm just telling them what they are. They're really happy bugs here. They're little happy bugs. The people who got me PUBG. What matters here is not whether the videos are fake or not. What matters is this is probably the first time
It is the first time, yeah.
And this is going to become the new norm because the MSM have lied to us so heavily. They've done nothing but fucking lie, lie, lie. We got everywhere. Even if the video is fake, we're going to look at it. Terror attacks. They're going to team leaders. All of it will be worse. Israel is fake.
Already do seem like faking a whole lot of shit, bro. I didn't see a whole lot of things that like holograms and shit. Like not personally, but like on like social media, I be seeing videos like, ooh, look at this shit, bro. That shit crazy, bro. There aliens up there. It's a fucking hologram. So it's like, yeah, but they already been started faking shit. Like we already knew that was gonna be the next step in the Matrix, was start faking shit to get people to start tripping, so to speak, so that they can have more control over them. We already knew this shit was coming. It was just a matter of time.
You did. And so you know that it could be fake. Yeah.
So there's no way of knowing. And this right now, we have people who are detecting small anomalies in the AI and saying we think it's fake because of this, because of that. In 5 years, you're not going to be able to tell a difference. It's going to be exactly the same.
Have you seen the video of Will Smith eating spaghetti and how much it changed in 6 months?
No.
It's a very good description of how good AI got in 6 months' time. We're going to have to show that on another emergency meeting. But look it up. Will Smith eating spaghetti. The first draft of the video and the second, third, and fourth.
I'm going to play a completely unrelated video to Tate's terrible medical conditions.
The Duchess of Cambridge has received her first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. The Cambridge couple's official Twitter account posted a photo of the moment Kate Middleton got the jab in.
Yeah, so the MSM have done nothing but lie for so long that now when they play a video, we're actually quite lucky that currently, if you analyze hard enough, you can come to a conclusion whether a video is fake or not. But in a few years, a few months perhaps, you won't be able to tell the difference. No one is going to be able to tell you what's true and what isn't, besides the MSM themselves. Don't worry.
We have fact checkers on it.
We verified it. The same people who verified the vaccine verified this video. Don't believe in the conspiracy theories, guys. They're from Iran. You don't be
Persian.
You don't be Persian. Don't believe in that.
You'll have nice rugs, but you won't get the truth.
The BBC warns about online conspiracy theories. No, we're just asking questions because you lied to us. If you lied to us once, we're going to ask questions the next time. You lied to us.
You know what's interesting, Andrew? Cancer rates are set to go up 77% by 2050.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why is that?
They say it's because of smoking and drinking. Because it's not like everyone in ancient Rome was getting wrecked every day on booze. It's not like that, no.
Why? Wait. Why would cancer rate shoot up 70% whatever in a year because of smoking and drinking? When people smoking and drinking all this time.
15 years.
Oh man.
No, because I can't say it. Look, cancer rates are going to go massively up. It's probably like inflation. You know how like inflation's 3% and your prices have doubled. They're like, oh, cancer's up a little bit, but everyone who actually notices that cancer rates have spiked for real, like actual doctors, etc., have seen that cancer rates are through the roof. That's very funny, isn't it? It's almost like there's something wrong with these people's DNA. The RNA, DNA, something's a mess.
Now, anyone at home who thinks that video is too complicated to fake, the royal palace and the people in charge often admit that they can fake people. Here's them bragging about how they can fake the queen. Look.
So obviously, they couldn't quite
So, Jenny, is there any argument to say, this will sound crazy, but China does it? We've got to now take control of Twitter and shut it down for the time being.
I don't think we should take control of Twitter.
Well, China does it. We got to take it. Let's just ban people talking and thinking. Let's just ban everybody. Who is this old fuck? Who the fuck is your mate?
I've got ideas, Jeremy Vine.
Who is this guy? Who on earth woke up? Please, imagine you wake up.
Okay.
I own a TV station. I need someone to talk on TV. Who's the least impressive person? Bang, him. Who the fuck is this guy? Why the fuck would anyone listen to Jeremy? I literally have no idea why he's on TV.
I have a good idea for Jeremy Vine. In fact, I'm on your side, Jeremy. I'm on your side. Right, we need to take control. Googling.
Oh, bro, this shit is funny. Who the fuck decided you should be on TV? Why the fuck is he on TV, bro? Man, they put the dumbest people like in positions of quote unquote power, in positions of quote unquote knowledge, and it's like they do that shit because they know that if somebody follows the advice of a dumbass, the people who are following that advice are going to become dumbasses. So what it is part of their plan to dumb down the people so that they think on the bug level, like what Andrew was saying. So they think on the bug level down there in the fucking mud instead of thinking up here on the human level where you're supposed to be at. They trying hard to dumb down the fucking people to get them to believe they bullshit. And man, they've been doing that shit for a hot ass minute. And guess what? It's working so far, bro. It's working. I'd say it's working pretty good, which is a damn shame. You see all these fucking people out here. You know, I just seen a clip earlier. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was losing brain cells by the second. But this motherfucking chick had gender surgery to be a fucking dude. And she's like, yeah, bro, I don't want to be just a female or a cis male or this, that, just using all these stupid ass fucking words that don't even exist, that have been made up over time. And she's like, this is so important to me. Like, this is the level of dumbed down bullshit that people are on. And they're working, bro. They're working real good for them. But I tell you what, right now, there's going to be a group of people who are going to eventually say, enough is enough. And they're going to start trying to do something about it. But the thing is, when they try to do something about it, it's probably going to be too late. That's the issue. They're going to wait till it gets too far, and by the time it gets too far, it's going to be too late to fucking do anything. That's a damn shame.
Jeremy Vine's net worth is $6 million American dollars, okay? All you need to do, Jeremy Vine, because I'm with you here, is times your net worth by 7,334, and then you'll have 44 billion, and then you can buy Twitter yourself. Oh, wait, you're broke. And the person who wanted to buy Twitter and give free speech back to the people isn't broke. That's too bad.
I'm lucky.
It's a shame, though, because that was a good idea. You know, buy it yourself and let people do what they want on it because it's your platform. Because that's what they all used to say when they were banning conservatives 3, 4, 5 years ago. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter were banning everybody. Well, why don't you just make your own social media platform? Why don't someone with your ideology just make your own platform? Now Rumble's here. Now X is here. We need to delete them. Shut up.
Just delete apps, no control. Are you telling me the Spanish would just outlaw Telegram?
Oh, the Spanish? The socialists?
Does anyone at home actually understand what's going on? They're now using fake videos to paint a false version of reality because they intend on putting you deeply into the matrix at the point where you don't know what's true and what's false. You're going to think your country's at war when you're not even at war. The movie The Matrix is about your mind being preoccupied and your mind being occupied by a false version of reality so they can extract body heat from the people for the machines. It's exactly the same. They're going to come up with all these false viruses. People are going to be falling over and dying, false climate change, flooded cities, false wars. You're going to be sitting in your house afraid, doing exactly what you're supposed to do because of events that have not even taken place and don't happen. And anywhere you're allowed to talk about the fact that you don't believe in them, they're going to now ban. The Spanish have just banned Telegram. Jeremy Vine says we have to just ban Twitter. What a fucking asinine statement. Oh, you know, we should just ban it. Why? Because people are asking if the next you just Photoshop the last thing you put out. So we're quite rightly said, is this one fake? Oh, ban it. Ban it. That doesn't look guilty at all. Who are these people?
Andrew, you're a conspiracy theorist.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but it's like they don't be thinking shit through like that. Like, I'm pretty sure they have some type of plan. Because they quote unquote plan for everything. Contingency plan for everything. So they probably have something in plan for that as well. I guarantee you they do. The enemy is smart. Smarter than you are. I tell you that. The enemy is smarter than you are. So they be planning for every contingency. And I guarantee you they got a plan for that when people start saying that, oh, this is fake, that's fake. Oh, you're guilty of this, you're guilty of that. They're going to have some type of plan, and I guarantee you they are taking the necessary steps to get that plan in motion. I guarantee you they are. It's just a matter of time.
Themselves as guilty as possible. Then, Katie's uncle asks, where is Kate? Why is her uncle just like a typical dude? That's kind of cool.
Ask you a question. Where's Kate?
So because she doesn't want to talk about it,
We can't talk about it.
the last thing I'm going to do is there's a kind of code of etiquette. If it's announced, I'll give you an opinion.
I hope she's okay.
I think the most important thing, but I know I spoke to her mum, my sister. She's getting the best care in the world. And all the
Where's your niece, mate? Oh, I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Sorry. We'll see down the pub with you and Jeremy.
Don't go to the pub with Jeremy Vine. I've never been to the pub with Jeremy Vine. Jeremy Vine, if you're watching, next time I'm in London, I'm inviting you to the pub.
What if an AI video of you and Jeremy Vine comes out at the pub?
Can someone please make an AI
How
video?
will you prove that you haven't been to the pub with Jeremy Vine when a video comes out?
If you're watching this, please make an AI video of me and Jeremy Vine at the pub.
Europe, which is on the precipice of implosion because of the boring things, all the things we talked about, like the fact that farmers are not allowed to grow food and the money's not real, nobody can pay their bills,
gas pipelines,
the crime is out of control,
there are no more borders.
Yeah, exactly. So now they've come along and they're using fake videos on the news to try and report false version of reality to keep people's minds occupied so that you can sit there and believe in things that aren't true, so you continue to work and pay 50% tax to a government which hates you. And then if you want to talk about it, what they're going to do is delete all these platforms so you can't talk. And then if you manage to somehow still share an opinion, they're going to make sure you pay the price, because when you walk around outside, they now have facial recognition cameras everywhere, and they're going to instantly recognize you and you'll be arrested. Excuse me, mate. Come over here, mate. Yeah, you're under arrest on criminal code 444, criminal code of the bullshit detective criminal code.
The front line in facial recognition.
That's funny he said that, bro, because it's just like I told you. They got a plan a contingency plan for everything to deflect everything that the people might throw back at them. They got a contingency plan for everything.
Police cameras in an East London street. Everyone gets scanned. If you refuse, here's what can happen. This man didn't want to be caught by the police cameras, so he covered his face. Police stopped him. They photographed him anyway. An argument followed.
So let me get it straight. If you say things the government doesn't like, it's going to quickly become illegal to walk around your own hometown with your own face.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me, you didn't show your face. Do you have the face scanning machine?
Say you've got to take you in, mate. I don't shoot the messenger. Just got to fake the machine told me I've got to take you in.
Article code 315. You can say whether you get you can remind you.
You're under arrest.
Law and order. So, bro, if you're the one making the fake videos and put them on the fucking BBC, what are you mad at me for?
What if I used a fake AI projector that I wore on my chest to project someone else's face onto mine?
Super smart.
Get them with their own idea.
No, here's what we have to do, guys. We're bringing COVID back.
COVID's back.
COVID alert. Warning. Level 10 COVID alert.
Trusted news source. The news you love and trust is now telling you for your own safety. I'm not saying COVID's back, but for your own safety, you have to wear masks.
You have to.
Not for the virus, but I mean for the virus.
For other people, for grandma.
Not for the facial recognition.
For grandma. COVID's back. Emergency meeting. They want us to wear masks. Give them what they want. COVID's back. You know what? Every time I get interviewed by MSM, I make them show me their vaccine certificates. And it's funny because at the end of the interview, after I've destroyed them, I know they're going to have to go home and suffer the paralysis that's going to come to them via the 18 booster injections. So now,
bro, I'll be damned if they bring that stupid ass mask shit back. Like, I hell to the no. That was dumb as hell. And then they want to come out later on and say, "Oh yeah, well it's just like the flu, so you don't have to wear a mask no more." Like, bro, not everybody, because there is still some people this fucking day that I see wearing a mask by themselves in their car, and it's just like, well, take that dumbass shit off. But most people knew that shit was fake already. So if they bring that shit back, I guarantee you people aren't going to give it. Not as many people are going to give into that shit like the first time.
I'm going to wear a mask all the time. And when that's what I'm wearing, I'm going to say COVID. I believe the MSM. I wear COVID. Seriously, now you want to show your face to the face machine. No, I can't.
Masks are back.
I'm scared. Please social distance from me, police officer. What we should start doing is carrying Uno reverse cards around with us. So when they try and arrest us, we'll get the Uno reverse card, and then we can arrest them.
Or you do that, and I'll buy a Monopoly set and take the get out of jail free cards with me.
Nice.
Because I've been to jail twice, and I've never had a trial or been convicted of a crime.
Smart.
So next time I go to jail, I can just use the get out of jail free card. Or I can say that I need to social distance and get my own cell.
Very smart. I can get the skip card from Uno.
Okay, skip the sentence.
No, sorry, you got 10 years. Skip. Sorry. Bro, when we go back to the UK, they try to put us through some kangaroo trials. They're trying to put us in jail for no reason because they're already starting. I want a mask the whole time.
Hey, you know
I want a COVID mask the whole time.
My podcast just came out from CEO Cast before the UK came up with this bullshit. And I'm sitting there being like, oh, the UK, I guess they're going to try and get me, but how can they get me? I haven't lived in England for over 10 years. Haven't lived in over 10 years. My whole life is in Romania. I've lived here. The Romanians could dig into me. I've lived here for 10 years. Haven't lived in England for 10 years. 1 week later, 12 years ago, you did a crime. Watch this. When I exonerate myself of this bullshit happening in England, keep in mind, I left America when I was 7.5. Tristan at 7 years old molested someone. American charges. Watch. They're running out of ideas.
Facial recognition in progress.
Very ironic.
Man, they gonna do whatever the fuck they think they gotta do to get somebody that they don't like. It's just like what they was trying to do with Donald Trump when he first started running for president in 2016. And they was like, "Ooh, well, you did this 20, 30 some years ago, 40 years ago." And it's like, bro, that was a literal lifetime ago. And second of all, you don't even have no type of actual physical proof that whatever you're accusing me of actually happened. It went from being innocent till proven guilty to guilty till proven guilty. And that's insane, bro. And it don't matter if you're accused of doing something, then you get proven that you're innocent. You will still be looked at as what it is that you're being accused of. You will still be looked at as what it is that you are getting accused of. And that's a damn shame, bro. Especially for people that have careers. Especially for people that are trying to build shit. Like your boy Josh Giddey. How he got accused of that stupid shit. And it wasn't even real. But I guarantee you there's a lot of people out there that still call him what they're accused him of doing. even though he was proven innocent. In the eyes of social media, you are guilty because somebody said that you did it, so you had to have done it. It don't matter how many witnesses you got. You had to have done it. And that's a shame. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode here. If y'all want to watch the rest of the emergency meeting, you got to go watch the video yourself on YouTube. Just type in Andrew Tate emergency meeting. It'll pop up. It's like the first or second video that comes up. He said he been balling out and they still screaming that at every waking moment to diminish his success. It's why I'm telling you, bro, it don't matter if you've been proven innocent or not. You are guilty in the eyes of social media. In the eyes of jealous, envious, hateful people, you are guilty no matter what is proven. You are guilty. And the reason why you are guilty is because they don't have the level of success that you do. And they want it, but they can't get it. They're like the trolls under the bridge who want to come out, who want to blend in with society, but they can't. They just can't. It's impossible for them to. So they stay under that bridge. They stay in the mud. They stay in the shadows. And there's not enough of them around each other for them to have a little community. They're all scattered abroad, so they just remain by themselves. They're the little trolls, bruh. They're the little trolls. And that's just how it gonna be. Unfortunately, that's just how it gonna be. Some people are meant to be trolls because that's all that they have in their heart is just being a troll. So yeah, man, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, mummies, aunties, grannies, and everybody else y'all know. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. Let me go ahead and play this outro real quick. So,
What's up? It's time for the real nigga roll call. Now when you hear your city or state being called, what? Put your motherfucking middle finger up in this bitch. ATL.